Hi, I'm Carly, your Queensland Country Bank Money Mentor based in Mount Isa. I want to give a brief presentation today on goals to help set a path for future finances. I guess given the additional time a lot of us are required to spend in our own homes at the moment, it can provide us with a great opportunity to look at our financial situation and set some goals. Goal setting is important for many aspects of our life, and it can play a very important role when it comes to our finances. You may have many short and long-term goals for a huge range of financial reasons, and they can include how to manage if you're on a reduced wage due to job loss or reduced hours, debt reduction and control, home loan savings, rainy day and emergency funds, wedding savings, holidays, new cars, saving for that growing family, retirement, and so on. If you're not usually a goal setter, perhaps now could be the time to set in place some short-term goals. Setting goals and reaching them can be very rewarding, and once you reach them, it can motivate you to go on to much bigger goals. In order to set goals, they should be SMART. By using the SMART technique, you are setting yourself up for goals that are realistic and achievable. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely. An example of a SMART goal might be that I want to have 3 months of wages saved as a safety net in the event my income declines or I lose my job. The below figures are based on an average wage of $1,500 a fortnight. Specific. Set specific numbers or targets. For example, I want to have $9,750 saved as a safety net within 18 months. Measurable. Make sure that your goal is trackable. I can set up a periodical payment to have $250 a fortnight come out when I am paid and have this deposited directly into my dedicated safety net savings account. In 6 months' time, I will be a third of the way to my goal and should have $3,250 saved. Achievable. Work towards a goal that is achievable. After all of my outgoing expenses, I have in excess of $350 per fortnight available for savings. This allows me a little extra for the unexpected. Be realistic. Be honest with yourself and make sure that you can realistically achieve the goal. I have planned the savings over 18 months and have not calculated using the total amount of excess I have available or any interest that I might earn. Timely. Make sure you give yourself a deadline to have my safety net saved within 18 months. And for those of us who regularly set goals, now could also be the time to sit down and revisit what we've already got in place and where to from here. I think it's really important too that we remember financial freedom and stability doesn't just come from writing a budget or making a goal. It takes time, preparation and discipline, but the ultimate difference it can make to you and your family can be profound. It's also important to remember that if we're finding ourselves in a difficult situation where our debts are mounting up, for example, it often takes time to get to that point, and it will more than likely take time to free yourself from it. But you can do it, and we're here to help.